Oh shit! I have to actually get it working. Screw it. Make it work now. Whatever. Hey everybody! Right from GXP Gaming! Oh, I forgot to change the number on that stupid thing. Oh well, whatever, I'll fix it. In post. Fine. You have a lot of stuff in it. There it is. There we go! I got the video up. We're all fine and dandy and hunky-dory happy times. It's all good, it's all good. Gonna send out the links and we'll be ready to roll. I'm a dummy-dumb. Oh, cool, it actually does go to that. I forgot how crazy silly I made my character look. Oh boy. If there you go. That should be everybody. Minus the Discord. I still got a link to the Discord because I'm a smarty boy. A good person. I linked to the Discord manually so that everybody whose notifications don't pop are made aware. Talk to me. Somebody used their words at me. There we go. Alright. Alright, I have you now, don't I? Skill points available. I have 5 G. Huh. Weapon skill, weapon sway, fire one hand. Oh, long gun. Total range. Long guns, heavy weapons. Okay. I wanted to do a. I got dialogue up between. Right. Are you gonna come or what?
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Okay, I can deal with that too. Sure, why not? Bring up the chat over here. Pardon my hiccups. It's all good. Now, if I recall correctly, last time around we were talking to the one girl who runs the bar, and we needed 26 persuasion to talk to her about what was troubling her. What was probleming her? Okay. Brian, you English much goodly, yes.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Let's talk to her.
Big drinker, are you?
Hey. You look awkward at me.
Oh, I almost forgot.
There we
I'm
go.
Contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Visitors.
You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
There we go. I like chatting.
Go ahead.
What's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Wait, 26. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just curious. What the hell's that down for?
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share.
Ow.
My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time.
Huh.
Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Disabuse? What the hell does that even mean? There's a choice of character. You have a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up.
You don't have to wake up. You don't have to let your dreams be dreams.
Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live.
Is that
Now
supposed
that
to
I'm
make you
behind
ask
the bar,
questions?
I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
That's fine. Ask questions. Foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
I'm gonna put it back in your head.
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong. And for that, I
think we could get her on the ship. Spacer's Choice took care of you.
They did.
All
They
right.
gave me a life.
Maybe not yet.
Gave me
Maybe
a
not yet.
purpose.
Maybe in a bit.
This
We'll
is
find
where I
out.
belong.
Dishes
What's
on your
wrong
way?
with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either.
That's also true.
Unless you're in Byzantium.
Beast Racemaker, this
I
game
hear
is
everything's
fantastic.
automated
If you're a
there.
fan of either Borderlands or
Not that I'll ever
Fallout,
find out.
by all means get this game, because it's like a bastard child of both that somehow didn't come out as a freaky mutant. Sorry.
Not so fast. I told you about my life.
Oh
Time
no,
to tell me about yours.
it's sharing time.
So, what's your story?
Trying to figure that out myself.
What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
Gary Melder goes, it's kinda... It's got that wide open world exploration, but you're doing a lot of shooting. The melee weapons are very good, but getting to that melee combat is a little bit of a trick sometimes. So it's a nice balance, but it has that Borderlands otherworldly feel of an alien planet. That is what it has going for it. But as far as the whole dystopia of the whole place that I'm in right now, it screams Fallout. Everybody's in their little tight-knit communities and everything like that. Oh, we're in a company.
You're one of those freelancers then? Running about Halcyon, selling off your loyalties to the highest bidder? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
I might need it. What if I told you I was shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
It was a joke, honestly. I don't even know where I am. I'm not joking. My speak pod landed in the hills on top of a guy.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some 0G.
She's really good
Anyhow,
at pushing the product.
whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Sounds like,
Let me make
sounds like
something
she's afraid to
clear.
go out.
Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me.
Okay.
I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
That girl's getting smart. Too smart.
Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Desertion, eh? Suppose we all got a door. Fine, I'll drop it.
See that you do.
I'll handle you
I've
later.
said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problem.
Blah, blah, blah. I should go. Alright. Let's head on out, because if I'm not mistaken, there is a thing. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
This way. Yeah, it was this way I wanted to go. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go get us a quest. Because I've been fiddling around with this on an alternate account in my own time, because I like this game! But it's got that Western feel to it, but it also has the dystopian feel to it, but it also has the otherworldly feel to it. So I can't, in all good conscience, say that it is anything like the Elder Scrolls, but it does have its own interesting take on, like, bullet time type of special ability thingamajig. I went the wrong way. Where the hell am I? To go to the landing pad, and I am on, like, the wrong side of this place. Great. Wait, no, I just gotta turn right. Okay. We're not so bad off. We're not so bad off. Okay. I just gotta turn. We'll get there. Already shut up one. Thinking this is the correct direction I want to go in. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, we're good. Junkyard discovered. Weird noises. Because I remember where I have to go talk to that guy to get the payment thing from last time for the graves and crap. You. Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me home your gravesite
I told
fees.
Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
This
Guess this means he's finally
guy seems a
heard
little
the
bit,
call.
off. Babbling. Are you okay? You seem to...
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
What? Oh, you're talking about...
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk.
Great.
All right.
He's gonna talk down to me now,
Listen
you watch.
real close. Auto-mechanicals.
Called it.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
What is this guy talking
When
about?
the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
I almost
Or
misread that
standing
as cowering beneath your
shoulder
cat.
to shoulder with the resistance.
The text is a little bit off. Really got him. I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some
Sure.
Spacer's chaw, few bit cards.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose.
Funds.
Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
That you would not, my good sir. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout.
No.
Prowling
we're good.
around the junkyard.
That's more
just
comfy for
behind
me
our
anyway.
beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
This mechanical scout could use pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the
Blue glowy square thing. Okay. I'll give you. Where was that? Alright. We'll go check it out. I just think he's crazy, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll go take a looky-loo. Have a look-see. Nothing serious.
Bet I can fix him up smart.
Searching
Aye.
for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
I can do it myself, actually.
That's not bad work, mister. You done this before?
Navigation
XP, yes.
systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
Hey, don't you know owe me something for the repairs?
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward.
Uh-huh.
I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
That's just ridiculous. I'm done. I'll be on. Well, that's one robo guy taken care of, I guess. Weird, but alright, whatever. I'm not gonna ask any more questions about that. We'll go and get our loot from Ludwig. Oh, crazy boy. Ludwig loco. Crazy loot. Talk to me.
Bring us honor, soldier.
No.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs?
Uh,
Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
what?
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
A little bit of...
You're a
bit
passing
crazy.
fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
Like what?
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Alright, I'll let
On
you
the
know if I
double,
find it.
soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
I'll let you be. Cool. How many questions? A few answers. Hey, let's go to Edgewater and find that, whatever the hell that is. I'm hoping it's a good weapon. I really am. I have fixed that hole. Loading screens, you are the life of my... There we go. Every loading screen I have to deal with lets me fix my thumbnail problem because I'm a dum-dum.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Abernathy's chipper today.
This was some flag. Hey, bathroom. Ludwig's bundle? Bundle. Okay. This is dumb. What the hell did he send me to go find? It's in a small little bundle. What is it? Probably gonna be some stupid kind of, like, mod or something, I guarantee it. Oh, that'll fix the fancy. Titus Andronicus. New original masterpiece from the director of Ancient Con and Island of Murder. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Hey, talk to this dude. Talk to him. Right. I have all the stuff for him. Are you sure?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Hey. I think I got all of your buddy for you.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Okay.
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Talking about.
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Okay.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did your job. What the speeds you
Run
wanted?
into any trouble?
Still working on it. Oh, I thought I had everybody. Who am I missing? Oh, I know who I'm missing. I remember now. We missing the what's her name? Grave matter. Phyllis. Yeah, Phyllis. That's her name. Ugh. Back to Edge. No, actually, no. I'm gonna go around. Screw that. Talk to that food. Blammo! No, I'm not that awful. I am not a bad person. Sometimes. Oh, talk about. Ow. That was my leg. Hey.
Bring us honor, soldier.
On that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge.
It was a
I
mod.
call it the hand of the law.
Okay.
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Sounds like fun.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier. Ours is a grave and sacred duty.
Well, he's a buzzkill.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
No.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from...
I already got that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
You don't say.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. Simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Sure. Discover a workbench. Okay. Right now, I got a stun baton, which is... I don't... That? Oh, that shows me who has... Oh, it shows me that she has that equipped. Okay, that's neat. Wind up. I'm gonna switch out those two. Easier way to do it. Write this down. Down. Hold on to that. It'll sell anyway really well, but I'll still hold on to it for now. Energy based shotgun. Ball stick. That's one of those. It'll still sell for a... Pop out a baton. I'll sell that one. Probably. Here. Good to have some proper armor on before we go take a fight that we can't win. I think we'll be good to roll. Okay. You're right. Roll. That makes an annoying amount of noise. I'm just gonna keep walking past that. You guys don't respawn in yet, right? Okay, we're good. Alright. I do. I don't know what the hell it's good for, but I have it. Marauders were spies. Go around, see if we can get ourselves in any trouble. How is that? That's a concerning amount of noise, to be honest with you. Crash plane, Majigger. Okay, I can deal with that. Already looted here. Okay, that's not so bad. Come on. Thermal plant. Entries. I'm dressed up in Spacer's choice gear. Will that make me less susceptible to getting my butt faced in? Well, that works out.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Searching for unauthorized persons.
Oh. Okay, so that does not help. Alright, I wanted to double check, that's all.
Terminating security search.
Here we go!
Let me check this out.
Nice pitch!
I will pink you. Whoa! What the hell was that? Woo! That was close. I actually hurt a bit. Where you at, girl? Here we go. Okay, peg him. Works really well. Damn, that works really well. I like that. Woo! You guys are gonna have a lot of energy cells for me to pick up, aren't they? Oh yeah! Yeah, boy! Offenses are dumb. Harder sights right here. That explains why the fence has a hole in it, at least. Alright. Scientist, that's not nice. Auto space. Sell that. Well, there are so many extra entrances to this place. Interesting. Okay. A lot of ways in. I can dig it.
Nice.
Oh. Down it goes.
Here we go.
Where you running? Stupid birds. I don't care if you're hiding over there. Stay over there. I'll fly back. I want to see if I can take him out. Fly back, you fool. Fly back. Fly back. Here. Do it. Do it. Neat little cutscene kill on that one, though. Just. Bunch of dead people here. Incorporating me. Looks like things went a little bit awry here. That is. Oh, cool. A vending machine. Laboratory outfit. Stop forcing me into that. Teacher Brower. Spacer's Choice. The Spacer's Choice laboratory. This Spacer's Choice laboratory outfit is designed mostly to resist stains, but it might incidentally resist damage. This up real quick. So this one. Worth a bit of cash. Yes. Worth a bit of cash. Always good. Okay, the other one. Nothing. No, what was it? Tag to zap? Oh, okay, right. That's what it does. Okay. That jingle. What the hell are you? Oh, you're big and angry looking. I'm glad I didn't have to fight you. There. Check over here first, see if there's any other loot I can find. Looting is always the best option. Done here. Anything else I should have done first? Thank you. There we go. Want to get out. A little walk to go for. It's botched. Oh, there's a if you screw up a thing you can't finish, it'll count it as botched. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Digit, stock maple, murder against crimes against. I'll bring back the finger as proof. Birdie Cottons. Take return Marauder, kill him, bring back fingers proof. There, around turn dangerous Marauder, kill him. I want to do a little bit of fistful of digits. We shall.
Incoming.
You are big. Okay. Keep it unlocked for what? The harder they fall. Kill a mega creature. Cool.
That's the last of them.
Woohoo! Close. Ugh, I almost didn't make that. You're big. Still caned meat. Slab of still dripping meat from a caning. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw, bloody hunk of meat, even without the little bits of detritus stuck to it. Fifth doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion could not be taken for the record. Ooh. I'm wrong. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporarily invulnerable and increases your regeneration for a short time. Effect has a cooldown. Neat. I like that. Armor cleaver. Not the best cleaver, it's the... Wait, it is the best cleaver. Its throbbing blade will pulsate its way into even the most recalcitrant dissident. Interesting. Oh, that was a big sucker. We got ourselves a big meaty. We got ourselves a big boy. Could have brought out the stun baton when I was dealing with the mechanicals, but that was my own stupid fault. I guess I can use it inside. Oh, I can hack it.
Great work.
Lockpick it, whatever. You're new. Better. Duck armor plating. I'll take it, why not? Better than what I had. So. Oh. Okay, we're all good. Oh, that was just me refilling my bar. Okay, we're good. It's okay. No need to panic. I'm gonna shoot at everything that moves! Blah, 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 blah! Oh. Dead marauders. Just lock.
Nicely done.
More parts, thank you. Combat drone. Hit resident. Plasma rifle. Ooh, pretty. Damn it. Scorched Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all the mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with these things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together. I still don't have it down to an exact scientist. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's the right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I'll try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. That didn't work out too well for you now, did it, buddy? There's a bit of a mess in here. Okay. Bit of a pick wrench. And about the fridge. Always something good in the fridge. Arm parts in the drawer. Whatever. I'll roll with it. it ain't nailed down, it's gonna be mine. Roll. Got some guys to kill. Got some bounties to collect. Got some big critters to put bullets in. You're big.
Got it. Inside voices.
Woo!
Incoming!
Boom. You better hide. Didn't help you.
That's the last of them.
That was easy. You're crap. They're actually a lot easier to take down than I thought they would be. And that ability that we have is so nice! That little slow time down kajigger. Good power. Oh, you didn't make it, buddy. I can pick your stuff off of you. I will. Oh, mine.
You're fast.
Or that way. I'll take this person down first, because we already walked all the way here. We might as well take care of the problem. Check our... Break down a few. Sort was... No. There we go. Break it down. 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 And break it down. And break it down. Tell you. Wait. Go. Iterating. Okay, that still works. Whatever. Got two of these. I don't. Lots of weapon parts. Let's do it up. In fact, you can repair things though. That's nice. Down. Pop that out. There we go. That's a more better organized setup there. A lot of junk to sell later when I get to a vending machine again. Boom.
No! Get away!
And he's down. Ooh, I got his finger. Pretty heavy power armor too. Neat. Hi! Excuse me. That should be it. Your loot, you little janky bugger. Like each. Whoa! Huzzah, tinnitus. Okay. I'll be alright. Eventually.
Anybody who ever came out this far.
You know me now. I would like to be able to hear proper again. There we go. Everything's starting to come back in focus. Whew. That didn't look good for a second. I was a little bit too close to that explosion. And I started shooting. They all came out of the woodworks. Can't really get upset at them. They were just trying to protect their boss and stuff like that, but at the same time, they all had to go. A lot of them were coming at me with swords drawn and everything. That was just weird. I'm gonna go get you! I'm like, Do everything you can. Steal everything. If it's not nailed down, steal it.
Something you need?
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to talk about.
In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker?
Sounded worried.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
And I guess you're not a drinker yourself?
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Apologize. I want to talk about it. I'm happy to listen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Let's get back to it. You're a good kid. I like you. You have a better weapon than that. I'm gonna give you a plasma rifle, because I got 2 now. Pretty sure. Sorry. Yeah, I got 2 now. Whatever. The other one's there for a reason. A tactical shotgun. Ooh, that thing looks nasty. Oh boy. I'll have to swap that out with this. Oh, it's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I want to try it out. I killed everybody around here though, didn't I? Shit. Okay, it's okay. If we're lucky, we'll find someone who was just hiding inside, waiting for us to pop in. We'll be able to go blah blah all over them. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of energy cell weapons. Oh. Hello. Rona. Drew. Y'all step. Ooh. Decrease the noise made while moving. That's nice. Magnum. Okay. Mag size plus 50%. That's neat. I like that. Cartridge. Stun baton. That's fucking neat. 25 bits is 25 bits! Oh, jeez. I think that's just the effect of the grenade, the mine I set off. Oh, does it make me all grurbly burbly? My feeling of time go all off and stuff. Ooh, that's a rough one. There we go.
Great work.
Okay. That's where we are, but there's loot in here. Fridge. Minute. Dinner. Bread noodles. Bread. Caesar's chow. That up. Take a look at the around. Around here, actually. Surprised. Around here, I can. Ah! That's all. Yeah, it does slow me down. That's the effect of it. It's like a chrono mine. Alright. Makes sense, I guess. I can deal with that. Also makes me all like for a little bit. Come on. Back up. I'm encumbered. I think I'm encumbered. I'm not missing anything around here. Ooh. A lot of these things around. Holy crap. It's almost like they don't want any visitors. Wait, did I do a stupid... Oh, we're good. Okay. Not for a second I broke down my good baton. Dummy dumb. That was fun, though. Awesome. Fantastic. Button. Doc Maple. I can fast travel my way over there. You know, fine, I'll put points in the damn skill tree. Keeps making me want. Keeps like suggesting strongly that I do so. Great, I'll do it. Excellent. Nation. Put into range for now. Neat. Travel there. Landing site and collect this guy on there and go. They're working on it. That. Pretty sure that the other thing is around here somewhere for where I want to go. Okay, it's over there that I gotta go talk to them. Alright. Not so bad. That is workable. I can work with that. Go. I'm gonna fast travel for now. Get my stuff all done up for that. Have things. Oh boy. Everything is tired and sore and tired and stuff. Ugh.
Yeah, huh?
Hi. Talk later. I didn't mean to try to talk to you right away. Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna go inside and deal with some stuff I'm dealing with. I'm gonna find me a vending machine. Equip. What kind of mods do we have? Toughened can work. A lot of my crap. A lot of crap. Okay, nope. Aim, thank you. Please. Yeah. But you are worth more, so I'll sell you. Two of you. One. Just for you. Where the hell am I? There we go. That's a rifle. Coping staff, your basic. Style. Lots of swords. Trigger. Several pairs of that I don't need. So one of each for now, because I don't know what I'm going to need, and I'm going to be ready to stuff it into a storage container at some point, I hope. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I can do that. Tinkering, though. Fine. Gotta go get that power cap, right? I need to stop being so distracted by all this goody good stuff that I can do. Sorry. Do. Over there, yeah. No, that's not what I wanted. Journal. Just for the digits. There we go. Let's go get ourselves a birdie cotton, shall we? I ran into a wall. 'Cause I'm dumb. I'm in. I am so dumb right now. We'll be alright. Any morale. Pretty moving over there. Bam! That worked. That was a good old-fashioned blammo to the face hole. That was nice. Router encampment. Where the hell these guys are? Huh.
Gosh, that's clever.
I have no idea where any marauders here would be. That's kind of concerning. Hey, buddy. Finger. Feels weird taking somebody's finger, just saying. I'm not gonna Fallout, because I know that one of the two people had you do... I think it was the Lawbringers had you kill evil people for fingers, and it was the Talon Company that had you collect ears for good people. Bothered with that, because that was the dumbest thing in the whole moral choice system. I haven't used my shotgun yet. I pegged that guy with a hell of a GG, and now I'm like, what do I do? I have no gun. Well, I have gun, but I have nothing to gun at. Oh. Bam! Bam!
Great, here we go! Can't get past that armor! Good one!
Whoa, hi! Gotcha! Woohoo! Got him! Primal hide. Brain. That was worth the fight! Everything is janky right now. Oh boy. I can't see too brain good. Oh, I shot. There's another one of them, right? Oh. Huh! Okay! It melted. Cool. Raise. Dead. Okay. Once I just kind of shot it. Cool! Oh, full circle. Nice. Go take down Doc Mayville. A clean sweep. I'm picking fights. I probably can't win. Pick him anyway. Hello. Ah. Have a looky. Marauders. Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement. Okay. Down! Oh!
All together! You got him!
Yeah, I was happy I didn't have to fight that one. He was, biggie. Level 6! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice! Long weapons. These are worth getting. But 5 points into this. Yeah. Into that. Two into that. Three there. There we go. Yep, seeing my perks. Can I get perk? Percolate this. Percolate all over this. Great, okay. Nope. Speed, nope. Nope. Good, but I know I'm gonna have to buy them anyway to get access to the next tier, but it's one of those, what's gonna go good for me? Not slow, you're just... Might go with the sprint speed. The walk speed. I'm gonna go with that one, yeah. The charge rate. Because I've been using it more, and I'm liking it. I really am. Gone. Those. Gotta seize. Oh, I'm alright. Oh boy. Mechanics overall is much. Those. I'm gonna put her on something more harder to kill. That'll work.
Yeah.
Let's take it off every time. Neat. Ah, my nose needs to stop. Ah. Oh. Be down. Give me that. This door is openable. Let's check out what's in here. Sealed. Oh, I was hoping for some fat loot. But no. Dang it. Okay. Maybe it's because the power's off or something. Around, see if we can find any access. Not quite. Have it. Okay. Let me somewhere else. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Finished GGing this entire settlement. I'm doing some looting. Nothing too serious, just some mild looting. Nothing serious, nothing awful. Just taking everything that isn't nailed down, you know. Usual adventure logic. And something that is nailed down, that I will try to see if I can uplift it. That loots. More parts? Okay, I can take that. Why not? All there was to this place? That place is sealed and I don't know what to do to open that up, but I'm gonna have to let that go for now, I guess. Dang it. Bug me. Whatever. We're here for anything other than just kinda mess around. I have somebody else to deal with. Some fool that goes by Doc Mayville. Woo! He down. Anybody else? Lookout's kind of gone. Doc Mayville was the only one of that. I think we're going to that cave. Okay. Marauder hideout. Killed you. Done a few big nasties by accident a couple times now, but that's not the point, is it? I can get him. I'll shoot the canid. Oh!
Here we go.
Take him out. Make him come out. Make him out to us. You're down. Doc, why you do that? Woo, that hurts.
We made it.
Damn! I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Alright. Nice. Oh, you were somebody that got shot, right? Because plasma will melt people. Nice. Okay, let's roll. Back to Constable Reed's to turn that quest. Might as well go over there and talk to them now. Oh, hello. Neat. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Can I jump my way over this? Can I go? No. Stuck. There we go. Ah. Just my luck. Gonna hurt. That was my leg! I go that way. Alright, let's go. Gotta keep an eye out for anything that's moving. And angry. Already ransacked this town. Weird, creepy, giant, fat snake. Nope. Rush rat thing. Botanical.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Hey.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Hello. Rattle needs some
Answers,
answers.
huh?
You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Actually, everybody, I will be right back because my body is telling me I have to go now, and it's not taking no for an answer. I will be back in a moment. Okie dokie. We're back. That wasn't too much. Felt like 5-ish minutes. Alrighty. Looking for the... Reed said something about foreign workers living on the Wilbur.
A Geo what? Plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Sure thing, Grace. I find her.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
With Marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if Marauders got to her.
Take a look for her. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Okay.
Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Marauders got to her, then parts of her can play this. Don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Be nice about this. She cares about her and don't want her to go missing.
I'll tell you what I can.
Tell me what you can, yeah. You know where she might be?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Just ask her about it. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, Grace. So personal, can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Probably not something you should be saying about somebody you aren't trying to get along with.
What is it?
BBB. Got our things to do. Okay. Not. Put this away. We're in a town-ish area. We're relatively safe here. We'll be fine. Anybody gets away, we'll just set them on fire. Stefan.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
You're really on the canid meat, aren't you? How my junk? A nice 1% discount. I'm okay with a 1% discount. That's not bad. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. Holy crap. No, it's mine. I'm stupid. A lot of mods. Holy crap. Ouch. God. I want to put that on my hunting rifle. Y'all got a workbench in here? I don't really want to steal anything, I just want to lockpick it. GXPs. Over here. Nope. Want free stuff! Eh. Hi. I'm standing there ominously. What's the... Zoe's journal, page 12. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to go back. Just draw many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everyone gets sick. Oh well, okay, I got sick and then grabbed a little too much adrenal time. Is that really a crime? I treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but if you misappropriate one box of adrenal time, suddenly you're committing a larceny. Got a few notes. Page 18. Good news, I'm alive. I'm starting to feel a little better, too. A group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. Just be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run on the cave. So I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. Oh no, that doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 1400 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? Oh no. Zoe went a little bit bandit crazy. Okay. I'm a marauder. Page 22. Well, today's today, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I'm gonna tuck away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple weeks if I ration. Got some adrenal time too. Everybody loves adrenal time, even marauders, right? I got odds. Those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is gonna be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm gonna have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even scare some Rizzos. Or some Rizzos. Oh no. Thought that was a good idea. Okay. Find Zoe. Did I accidentally shoot her to death already? Vending machine. Oh, okay. Journal. It's always interesting because she planned to run away to join the Marauder camp to the her location. Head to the camp to see if she's okay. Here's a piece of shampoo squeeze. Let's go do it. Talk to Adelaide first, actually. Hello.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Move out. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes,
Strange old lady who
Adelaide
keeps
will
flowers.
do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Hard to leave.
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed.
Oh.
The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on.
Huh.
And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
I guess that's fair, yeah. The greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Special fertilizer?
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Not really
Let's
wanted
hear
to be.
it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Not a power that belongs in town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. What about come back to town or we're losing power? Wasn't really listening.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
Okay.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
And hell. He'd asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Maybe?
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Got against the town.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with their own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them.
That's not wrong.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Oh, much like you throwing that in her face to get her on your side. They help you. What's happened to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
He's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Blah, 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 blah! Make hard choices. Ah!
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery. Something you need?
Talk later. Thomas? Hey. Hey, I'm just gonna... This. Thanks. I don't have any... And I can't put the sneaky sneak on it. But sneak... I can make it super quiet as a shotgun. It's a silent shotgun, because why not? Happy. A second tactical shot. Maybe. Just... A heavy machine gun that uses light ammo. You asked for it. Spacer choice provides. Nice. Okay. Dude! Ah! Ouch. Hell? Yeah, it's pretty drunk. Okay, I got it. Whatever. And there would be an assault rifle. Assault rifle. Tough choices. Tough choices. That's my note. Crowd immediately firing upon in background discharges like. Yeah. Hold on to that then for now. One button. Roll. Okay. Close. Oh, it does more DPS than the other one, but I think that's because it fires faster or something. Those. That. Levels here. Alright, problem solved there. Hi, you.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Little, huh?
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Dude,
Are
no.
you, things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great.
Watching their
I've been
textures
trying to
reload
keep
in
stuff
briefly is
running,
kind of annoying,
just
though.
like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like
She
you're
knows.
from town.
Awesome. I'll take that as a compliment.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Great. Until they start learning, give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Okay.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
See what I can do. Today's like your lucky day, Thomas. I got one of those data pads you wanted. 2 pads. What about the 3rd?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the 3rd's gone, I can't say.
There you go.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1 I found in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
What?
I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Okay.
In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
$100. Nice. You know, if I find
Sure.
anything else.
I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I'll ask you something.
What's on your mind?
How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
The wilderness.
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence.
Poor guy.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
Okay.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
That's a good way
You
to put
could
it.
stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
That's good. I should go. What is your girl? Nothing for you. Sure. I know where the power regulator is. How's it going? Hi. Huh. Well then. So this is the thing that's happening. You are kinda... yeah. Gonna leave you to that, big guy. You have fun with that. Parkour. No. Boo. Steal if I can help it. I've got a crap load of ammo. I don't need to worry about stealing anything, to be honest with you.
Someone's coming. Okay, keep him quiet.
Wanted to unlock the door. Here. How much energy cell? Heavy ammo. Yeah. Bad. Not gonna take anything, but not bad. Not stealing if I have permission. The puff. This game just came out recently. It's, if you like any of the Fallout games at all, or any of the Borderlands style games, it's like an alien version of Fallout, so to speak. Kind of got like the dystopian thing going on, lots of cool stuff to figure out.
Wish I could do that.
Making sure I don't get caught. Stuff for stealing. It's fine here. Don't worry about that. I actually was keeping an eye on this game when it was just about to come out and everything like that. I was so excited to hear it was coming. I jumped on it right away and I have not regretted it at all. It's just really fun in its own right. I'll go save Zoe. Had a girl from that camp decide she was going to go be a marauder, which is kind of like a raider slash bandit slash whatever. We're going to go see if she's still okay. Yeah, it looks a lot like the place I just shot up. Probably, he didn't open that. Hey. How's it going, Zoe?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Here, Zoe, your people are looking for you.
What, you mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yeah. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Some people.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
Sure, whatever. Rest, how'd you pull it off?
I may have started them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Sure. Why'd you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse.
Yeah,
I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
There's something else,
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Had to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I can get you to join my crew. Go back to camp. No. You know you're happier. Food's awful, company's worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me. I've got that to look forward to.
Yeah. Take care. Means well. Dumb kid. Okay. Grace. Up there. Volumes. What the hell, Codex? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping for more like a bestiary to read through, but that's fine too. Any lore I can dig into later, I'll be digging into that for sure. Here's what I consider to be a huge mistake, right? I decidedly go around that mess. What am I doing? I have a fast travel point to that. Geothermal power plant. Now I have a choice to make. Before I tickle with anything for the actual parts in there that I'm going to need to do, I'm probably going to look into doing something like finishing up all the quests in both areas. That way I don't have either faction absolutely hating the crap out of me and I can't finish them. Feels like a smart idea. I gotta hack it the hard way? No. Third, got roughed up. Nope. Nope, okay. Sure, I'll use 2 of my shunts. Disarm security fences. Few recent logs. The other one keep in space trace policy, secure life term. Emergency catastrophic event. Security fences. There we go. I can just walk in and out as I damn well please. I'm a happy boy with that. I can deal with that. I'll be a happy boy. That transition. That's a terrifying moon face. I'm gonna eat your soul! Ah. Yeah. Oh. Low loading. There we go. I'm gonna assume that there's robots to shoot.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Find out. No.
Sweeping the area.
Bam! There we go. That's a nice amount of damage. Regular guns were doing nothing to those things, and this thing just eats through it. I love it. Ugh. No. Oh, I pick it. Second was here. Do I have any equipment I can swap to for better lockpicking? Back +7. I up to that again. Help me out here. Alright, have to use a couple. I was hoping it would work out better.
Where's that?
Whatever. It got me nowhere. I wasted a couple. Oh well. I got some experience points for it. That's all that matters. Oh. Hey, lockpicks. Messages. Spacer's choice. Letters is an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Dale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget. Latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. Okay. Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. The esteemed members of the Emerald Dale Development Oversight Committee. This letter finds you wealthily. Wealthy? Okay. After due consideration of your last letter, I've identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I'd like to remind the Oversight Committee that most of Emerald Dale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly the agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable. The Emerald Dale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards, Great Manager. Investigate the claims made against profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our office agrees with you. Agriculture and fishing canning experience a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. I also would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret or understand or otherwise extrapolate meaning of the As a special courtesy, we've deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to Emeraldville Geothermal Plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population and automechanical free of charge. Oh, population of automechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, they probably went crazy and killed everybody. I'm betting. Alright. A little bit more of a looky-loo. Hey, buddy. Plant worker's dead there. Get over here. That's good news, I guess. Whatever you can take is good news, I guess. It's good news. I'm gonna go around first and do my... I'm gonna do some rounds first, see if I can find anything neat. Good. Frickin' rats. Big cartridge. Perfect big cartridge. One more. Dang it! Simulate. Two. Practice.
Nicely done.
More XPs. Back from field. Personal files. Mr. Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always had a little crooked. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. Working on some logic module. I've confiscated it. Could be my lockaway room for a foreseeable future. Okay. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At the rate I'm going to end up chief of security with no staff. There's a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. A company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us like humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been run before, I suppose. Where's this happened? Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut the things down. Hope to lead this entry if I ever return. Well, I didn't. Automated message 06. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. Not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations engendered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, that's an ale that's good for what's ails you. Look. Lock door. Your passcode. Opposite. Okay. Hard. Okay. We're getting somewhere. You didn't make it. Down you go.
Nice one.
Crawl my way in here and say hello. Huh? Hey, girl. Nice. Gonna take a look around. Tablet. Okay.
System.
There it goes. I goofed that up so bad. Get out of the way. Jeez, girl, I almost shot you several times. Parvati, why? Parvati, why? Pourquoi? Granted luck. You didn't make it. Huh. Where are you?
You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom.
Higgins? Dude's alive?
You're not real. You're not real.
I'll go see him in
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
God, why aren't you attacking me? Made it out of the junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
I'm leaving. Access repair log 12. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of our mechanicals. Every Centurion drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? In case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is leading brand of affordable sundry across Halcyon. Not the best choice is the Spacer's Choice. Log 20. Finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. Found some strange modifications to the logic modules. Haven't run a diagnostic, so I wouldn't know what's been modified. One of these modifications were introduced in a recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in this plant not long ago. We're guessing this is one of those. This is the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Then do a bit of sleuthing my own self. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little experimentation. That bypass shunt. It. Hear it, but I couldn't see it. It had to die. I don't like them, the little rats. Wow. Chester's passcode. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find Chester's passcode, because that requires 60 hacking. I ain't got anywhere near that.
You're not real. You're not real. Not real. You're not
Camera,
real. No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Got it. Heads down.
Unexpected.
I'm ready. Nice one.
Required for adjacent automech.
We didn't see anything.
That's
There
the
it
last of them.
Terminal. When you shut off steam release valves. There we go. A lot easier than I thought it would be, to be honest with you. Okay. How are we doing? Shock cannon. What the hell? Ooh. Shock cannon uses TNO's proprietary lock-and shock technology. Make sure you never waste a single shot. I'll try this out. This looks tasty. Ooh, workbench, nice. I mod you with. I can make you quiet. I can mag size. Okay.
Great work.
Oh. Didn't need to go that way, but alright, whatever. Grain of salt, grain of salt. I've got lots of energy. Oh, well, I'm okay with that. Down here. The spot that I didn't notice. Spot that I didn't notice, okay. Lock. I just went right up through her. Okay.
Performing an area sweep.
Here they come.
Interesting. Oh. Alright.
That's the
Oh.
last of them.
Interesting. Very interesting. Not quite my cup of tea. I'm pretty sure I'll find that useful later, but for now, not so much. And you've been beheaded. Oh boy. Or schmucks. Or... Oh, you didn't make it, but I'll take your stuff, thank you. Cigarette lighter, too. Well, what they say, smoking will kill you. I know that was terrible. Oh. Okay. That's good. Oh, not cream creme. Alright. Bard, I'm gonna unbar this. Good. What this do? I have been in this. Okay. Double check. Down. Fix it. Alright, whatever. I was just, no, I just want to double check to see if I can fix it. Good, I was going to do a thing or something, probably. Oh, I missed. Okay. Up, down.
Get away!
Higgins, calm the hell down.
You're not real. You're not real.
Watch out. Where you at, Higgins? When I need to talk.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
There we go.
You're not real. You're not real.
Tell me what I am and ain't. Am and ain't. There we go. Volume 3.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
I'm a little bit not surprised at all that it's here. Talk to you in a minute. Like that. That.
Go away, Phantom.
Hey.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Rude. I'm trying to startle you. Most people just don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms.
You went crazy down here.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
What? You're not matching me. Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
Dude, you got bad luck.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Uh-huh. Look very slowly, I'll just be on my way. Not this time, we need him. Sucks as much as it is, but we do need him. Okay. What is it you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
An engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you work on those mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Okay. 20, or I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I? Or you can help me, I won't feed you to the sprats. Your call.
You know,
nice.
You remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Whatever you need to tell yourself,
discovered
bro.
a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no change in that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay. Mechanicals have all behaved as their launch modules. One tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Sure.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. You need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Handiwork, find the logic module.
Funny thing, I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
I wanted to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Not at all to deal with that. How have you been surviving all this
Jimmy'd
time?
opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Like? Eat sprats.
Braised. Boiled. Charred. Skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Okay. Happened this place.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
Weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
I missed out. That's one way to put it, I guess. Yep. I should go. You're gonna know. I want to deal with you. Oh man, I'm gonna need to sneak. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's some nose face. Oh boy. Get out of here. One more level. Lockpicking thing open. Button act. Turn all. Die robot. Here we go. $7 meters. Dang it! There we are. Ooh, big one. Security sheet. The thermal security chief's key card. This key card belongs to security chief of the geothermal plant. Open the door somewhere in the facility. Modify behavior. Mode. Error. Okay. Noting your permanent record. See. Reservoir. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Correction has been noted in your permanent record. See Higgins. Please see your supervisor to reprimand. Find intruders. Persons or entities were not identified as a property of Spacer's Choice. Would you like to modify the intruders? Find intruders as Spacer's Choice on auto mechanicals. Okay. I'll deal with that. E-card. There we go. Got ourselves the evidence lockup, so to speak. Grenade launcher. Parts. Time. Logic module. Oh. Okay, we got that done. And this is the place I need to leave.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
But
do you understand what you're about to do?
I don't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Point. He tells me Edgewater is going to die without workers in power. The deserters are a community. I can't destroy what they built.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
Maybe,
In
maybe,
Mr.
yeah.
Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Deserters are a community. I can't just...
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Good point. I think I'm ready to make this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Well, I did. I like hearing from you. Or I was barely listening to you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
You're an odd girl. I just came up here for that, and I was gonna walk the hell back out, because I wasn't deciding to do that yet. I have some stuff to need. It also involves searching this body. The poor receptionist. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering and I need a reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanical's gone haywire. Gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee for my pay. Thank you. Proud member of the Spacer Choice community. Oh, that's funny. I'm leaving early. Deduct me. Go ahead. I don't care. Open the doors. And I'm not gonna open the doors from here. Gutters anyway. That was wrong. Whatevs. Gonna head out. We're gonna drop off our quests and stuff like that. I still gotta go to the other place and deal with that crap. Find some stuff. I just want to finish off the zone and be happy. All in the zone. Bone zone. Not bad. Yeah. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. A pretty nice way of putting it, not gonna lie. My little head thing has a little, my stuff has a little neat thingy on it. Got a top hat and stuff. Deadly things. Edgewater. I know it's 2 loading screens in a row, but at the same time, I want to get there so I can do the stuff. Ooh, Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as the Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. 12 amazing episodes. Wow. Yeah. I'm figuring if I'm talking out loud and reading the things out loud more and more, I will slowly work on my diction ability, and I'll be able to, like, read whatever I want to out loud, and I'll have the ability to speak a little bit better. It's all part of gaining the experience. Trying. I really am. Anything I can learn, the better. Away. Hi.
You're safer inside the wall.
You sound really poncy, and I don't like you. You sound like you're going to try to offer me saltwater taffy. Taffy. I don't know, it's what he sounds like. Or... Vending machine? Whoa! No, I'm fine. Aw. From the office of Reed Thompson, outposted. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transfer the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers we are expected to face up to reality. That reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering from the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and your family is don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit, physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. That's actually just a really good way to spread the plague, but alright. Where floats your boat? Hello. Found all 3 volumes. Sweet. That's a lot of XP. Damn.
You the new worker?
Yep.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
By work, I mean I'm... Here, say peace.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Payments... Papers aren't your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Kind of you, I guess. You have to pay your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though.
Huh.
Eugene was a good worker.
Did this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
Okay.
Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Don't know, keep in mind. Awful thing to say. You tough lose a family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Said he was closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh, semantics,
I'm the one who
okay.
found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Can't be sued.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of
so many kinds of dumb.
Choice.
Was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear.
Righty.
I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Sort of. Oh, he's gonna kind of dig up his teeth. Putting that up there. Oh, it's sprats. Look at them all. I want a food. Gourmet salt tuna. Ugh. Right now, not worth stealing from me anyway. Pick up the two things I'm gonna need out of here. Hydrated water tablets. It'll sound so dumb to say that out loud. Get you some dehydrated water tablets. Just add water. Hide off of you. Hogs. One left hand. Ew. Not gonna finish reading that. That's just gross. Locker room. Break room. Okay. Vending machine. Down here. Stuff. Like, no matter what I do, something bad's gonna happen. Somebody. Yeah. Down here. Alright, I just figured it was worth a look. It was worth a looky look. Hard on that. Okay. There's a way for me to get access to that. I have to go in from outside there. Have to go in. Alright. Outside. Wonderful, okay. Let's see if we can find our way into there. I smell treasure. Go. Try to find him. Is there anything in here I gotta do? Oh, grave matter. Sec. Just full of digits. Right. Let's go do that real quick. Hand that in, get our money. We'll head out of town, see if we can find our way into that. Drop off the digits.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Okay. There we go.
Nothing I could...
Something to
Hey.
report? We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
And over entrance finger?
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
That is a shame.
I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here.
That's 5
Got any more
signatures.
fingers for me?
Jeez. Doc Mayville?
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's
not
just
really.
say no longer applicable.
Yeah.
I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Okay. Birdie Carl.
Here
Birdie
we are.
Cotton.
Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
That'll do.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Ooh. Junior Deputy Constable's badge. Nice. Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you.
That's fair.
Congratulations.
Thank you. How many people did you end up? How many of your people ended up Marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Fair enough. Okay, whatever. Sounds like Marauders been a problem for a while.
Ever since the company first settled the Veil. Life's good out here, but it ain't easy. Some folk can't keep pace with the demands of frontier life. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Marauders seem to like Adrena time.
Everybody likes Adrena time. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrena time can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrena time turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrena time.
Something else I wanted to ask you. I have questions for you, if
As
you don't
long
mind.
as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Which one? Does the name? I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna let that one sit.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
The character. Reputation. There we go. Reputation neutral, friendly, but Spacer's Choice. Nice. Okay.
Still ain't passed.
Other factions? Monoclass, Monarch, Stellar Industries, Sublight Salvage and Shipping, Board, Groundbreaker. Okay. Interesting.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you.
Right.
Something got you down?
Nothing.
General store, seller crap.
I'm not
Oh.
allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Hey.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
That's nice. What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
See what you got.
Music to my ears.
Oh my crap. Hey, why not? Dirt cheap to me now.
Something
What'd you do?
need?
Something really. Thomas seemed pretty fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a
He likes
puppy,
you.
kinda.
Not lately. I've not lately seen a man with a bigger or more obvious crush. All he was thinking with was definitely not a wrench. Oh.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
There's something earlier I wanted to ask you
Not
about.
allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah. Needs to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
A permit? Something? That must have been forever ago.
Sure, but folks got long memories around here. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know.
Uh-oh.
So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Oh, cool.
It's not funny.
It
But
is.
then a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an autoloader run over a bottle of Zero G?
Put it over. I'll go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Get back to it. You have led a long and varied life, girl.
Had your rations yet?
Go and turn in that other cord. Gotta leave here proper first. Dang it! Transition to Emerald Vale. Anti-pillar explained. Juvenile, I guess. That one's like much bigger. These babies are flying, then they are wormy things. Straight into the big angry scare. Okay. Okay. Silas! Silas, I need to have words at you! Silas!
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
You have a sense of humor, I like you. Not those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
All done, paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You're welcome. Went in my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Thanks. Hoping for something more. I'll hold you to it. I don't need much from him. I like him. Talk. Can I tell him about the other thing?
Something I can do for you?
Can you talk about Eugene?
Yeah? What about him?
You first. I know you buried him. The letter from Phil. She mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
One of the three. Keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Can do. Question for you. Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again?
Yeah, I'm from it.
Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
Are you saying you're forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the camp?
Man, they said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and colony that, but you need...
Trouble in asking a question.
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Fair enough.
Here's something I can do for you?
See you around. Oh, whatever, dude. Gosh. Like, die, robot. Oh, that's probably a bad choice. Oh, I fucked up. Can I get out of this? Can I... Whoops, I forgot I had that. Yeah, still got 49 healings. That's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. Hey.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Hey, here's your thing. Lock milk, common, geothermal
Bang
fan.
up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Let's not do that.
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
Sure.
I would reward you with the
12,000
gratitude
XP.
of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to
Reviewing
remember
now.
me by.
Here. Chopstick, bit. Level up! No. Next level, I'm going stealth. Lock pick up in my. Then I'm going to put 2 into dialogue. Right, I was doing that. Crap. Okay. It was. Oh. Wow. Combat drone. Lootable stuff out here and I completely missed it. I'm just a fancy boy. Boy. Ammunition. Other stuff. Taking your stuff. Taking it. We're good. Boy. What's in the box? One dead scrap. Back that lock. So many sprats, holy crap. That actually looked fun. Okay. Let's go in. Why not? We'll check it out. I got a few minutes before I'm done for the night. I don't have to work first thing in the morning. I do have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work first thing in the morning, so I can go until 1 a.m. Dinosaurs still creep me the hell up for how low they are. I want to fight one of them right now. That would suck. Like, really bad. Really bad! treasure here, but not for the taking. Sad. But I have a door right here. Whatever, I might just go up to this way. Plasma cutter. Slices, dices, cauterizes. Oh boy. Sounds positively tasty. My neck. Hold faster. There we go. Map. Travel. To the botanical lab. Fast travel. Away we go. Ah. Frame jank. Antiquated. Ew. Ew. Gross. Here's dude. Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah, I found all three of them actually.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 3. Mustache inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
There we go. Hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 2 found in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
There you go.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Sure.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found.
They're agreeable
Should
now.
fit right into your outfit.
Recharge surface. Okay. Gotta go. I should go. Away. Right. Turn on the water. Personal files. Act 15 bypass. Of course I will. First entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavor. It's been 2 days. I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational. Mostly the soil sour. But I'll do what I can. But I'm gonna need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in day out. I want something fresh, something that grows out of the earth. Mouth work. Found another worker from Edgewater. Ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine the exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious, must have been plagued. Set him right with the diet of greens. He was all better in a couple weeks. Physically, spiritually, he's one of our flock now. I don't know. I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear of the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all Space's choice products, it's cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own 2 hands. This place shall become a nursery before it was abandoned. I understand the horticulturists failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the eternal smile upon my endeavors. Okay. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this fail because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhuman power. One cannot expect your crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. Soil is sour, it's true. I don't quite know how to explain that. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology or the carbon cycle, but I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich, wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic material, just as nature intended. What's your materials for that, though? I want to see whether or not I can be on your side. I have to make a choice very soon. You can protect fourth quarter profits. I'm gonna swipe anything if I absolutely have to. Oh, man. There's something needs doing around here somewhere. Look, see, shall we? After you. Hey, Grace.
What is it?
How's Zoe coming
We
back?
didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
I don't want to be around. Hello. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
I'll take it.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Sure. CBB. $5,000. See. Reviewing.
Home
Hey.
is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Hold your fist.
Got the strangest craving for Adrena time. Got the strangest craving for Adrena time.
This door's not open yet. Ah, it's another one of these. Huh. Where the power source in here would be, to be honest with you. All of our side quests done. Yep. Gotta divert power. Want to put away the gun, not close the door. Jeez. Hey.
Anything else I can do for you?
Sounds strange, but I don't know where I am. When we first talked, you assumed I'd come to live here.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
I'd imagine you get a lot of visitors.
My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted.
You tell me all this.
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Just continue your way of life back in town.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
You and Reed obviously have some sort of history.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
I don't, but okay. There's obviously more to it than that.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Like the town turned its back on you.
A fish rots from the head down. I do not blame the town. I blame the leader.
Okay. We talked enough.
I'm listening.
That sounds strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
I mean, I actually don't know where I am. The answer I was expecting, but you cheered me up.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
Not it. I was kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into space, but thanks for asking. My bearings, my pod landed not far from here. Kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into space, but thanks for asking.
That sounds like fever talk, all right. So why am I tempted to believe you? Where did you say you were from?
The Hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Veil.
Heard of anyone from the Hope? There were thousands on that ship. Exactly, it's a colony ship.
Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear.
Nobody believes me.
It agitates the humors. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
Well, purgative, it sounds like it's gonna be awful. You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up.
Nope, I came from there.
Don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
Okay. Not afraid of them.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
Okay, let's talk about something
I'm
else.
listening.
I should go. And I should actually go for the night because I have everything figured out. We have everything set up. We're going to have ourselves a great time next time around. I'm probably going to do this as a video series as well as doing some streaming, just to have a little thing split up a little bit, because this is genuinely fun. I'm enjoying it. It screams Fallout dystopian, but it feels like it's Borderlands with its otherworldly feeling to it, because it doesn't feel like everything's mutated and gross. It feels like everything's like alien. Love it. It's beautiful. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to ring that bell and subscribe and all that stuff. Join our Discord, because I manually update for any of the posts we have for the streams and stuff. That way you don't miss anything. I'll catch you guys later. Should be Michael for the next few days.